it through here with the microphone? Thank you.
I don't know.
Him and his guy.
That's not a loudspeaker. It's just you have to hold it right there. There you go. Now, wait a minute. I can't. I don't have a loudspeaker. Keep talking. There's the...
Hey, man, let me tell y'all why they're in the store.
Man want to talk, y'all dig it.
If you want to hear what I got to say, if you want to hear what I got to say, somebody's going to have to be quiet. Now, so far, I've been mighty quiet. And I've been listening, haven't I? All right. Now, I'm not going to talk. I don't have to talk long because what I'm going to tell you, I'm telling you, and you know it's a fact. You can write it down, and you put it in the book.
Oh, man, just tell me what you're going to do. Tell me what you're going to do about it.
Sponsor sprays. Now some 13, 19, 50 speed pharmacy. The new
If you don't like it, then you say, what do you do? Speak up, Governor. Hold up, brother.
Now, let me tell you something.
Wait for the man.
All right.
Make you work hard. We know this thing, but you want to see us stay alive.
They let the man talk.
All right, y'all gonna listen? You're not gonna listen. Ain't no boy upon me talking.
They let the man talk.
Hey, brother, y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I ask you a question?
Wait a minute.
Hold up, brother. Can I ask you a question?
Governor Kirk and Reverend Ralph Abernathy came down to this area tonight to talk to the people, but from what we hear, the governor and Reverend Abernathy are doing most of the listening, and it's the crowd here that's doing the talking. Don North, ABC News, Miami.
As I look at this world, you know, I'm beginning to see that this is not the world that God intended it to be. Oh, no. That's why you hear me say now, I got to find a new world
10 and 12 Avenue on 6th Street. Also advised I didn't need any more units.
Negative 986. That was on 13 and 6. 927, we're setting up right there. Trying to keep
What else? That's all. Don't give me any of that crap. You've been arrested.
Look at him, man.
Shaking out. How old are you?
16.
Oh.
Hey, Ted, stand beside him. You arrested him.
When were you arrested? When's your DOB?
Come on back out.
When were you born?
Come here, son. Look at that little man.
Come here. What have you been arrested for?
Ted, turn around.
Look at that man right there, man. You want to loot? Look at that picture.
Okay.
What have you been arrested for? No, before. Yeah, you passed.
You're gonna take the cuffs off. Ted needs his cuffs.
I'm not going to school.
B&E?
You don't need the cuffs on.
Man arrested for living. What you arrested? 16 and 68 Terrace. They looted at 15th Avenue and 69.
You got the other kind of key?
Bought them all. We got everything. They're going to do it down the station, Sarge.
Sir, so these your cuffs?
Yeah.
You got the key for it?
Yeah, these are.
This is his watch.
What did they lose? We'll ride down with Hopkins, okay?
Where's the big? Finally find the key.
Okay. Okay, devastated area here in northwest Miami. They have selected only a limited number of newsmen to travel with them because they feel this will serve only to incite more violence. The reports thus far about the devastation here in northwest Miami have been exceptionally exaggerated. There have been some broken windows and 1 or 2 overturned cars and 1 severely burned. This is Mal Good in northwest Miami. This is the command post of the devastated area here this is the command post of the most seriously devastated area in northwest Miami, where in the last 3 hours there have been some incidents of teenagers throwing rocks and bottles and bricks at store windows, and so far they've overturned 2 cars and burned one of them severely, and 1 white man was beaten who had a Wallace sticker on his automobile as he tried to travel through this northwest area. A few moments ago, Governor Claude Kirk and Reverend Ralph Abernathy of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference came into this area to get an assessment from the Chief of Police. After getting that assessment, they decided to tour the devastated area together. They have just left here a few moments ago for that purpose, with only a limited number of newsmen permitted to ride with them. This is Mal Good in Northwest Miami, Florida. You all right? I'm going to talk to Mayor Stephen Clark of Miami. Mayor, can you give us your assessment of the trouble here now?
Well, apparently these problems take place in all communities, and we prayed that would never happen in Miami. Apparently this problem is pretty well contained at the present time. I just talked to our Assistant Police Chief, Mr. Paul Denham. He tells me that Mayor has reported from the field that everything seems to be under control at the present time, and we're looking for a very cool evening.
Mayor, has you feel that this maybe has been blown out of proportion, the seriousness of it?
Well, you know full well that many times I hear of many things being blown out of proportion. I was right in the area at 7 o'clock, and I did not see any vandalism, any looting, any burning of stores or anything of that nature. These people just wanted to be heard, and I was there to listen to them and to answer them to the best of my ability.
Mayor, I don't want to embarrass you at all, but isn't it a little odd that Governor Claude Kirk, the executive of this state, would come here and you to tour the area and not go with you, the mayor of the city?
Well,
can you be frank about this?
It seems a little bit different because when you have the opportunity of serving as a mayor of a great city of this nature, apparently the governor, it might have been an oversight on his part. I pray it was an oversight on his part, but I was standing not too far away from him. He knew that I was in the area.
Mayor, do you feel that this is a little dangerous to play with the lives and property of human beings at a time like this on a political basis?
If it's on a political basis, I think it's absolute damnation to do a thing of that nature because people have the right to express themselves, and we always entertain their expression at our commission table.
Mayor Clark, is there generally a good feeling between the police and the black community of Miami? Would you say that?
I do believe so for this reason, because in our community, in all representative offices, whether it be elective or appointive, the black community, as you speak of, is 20% of our populace, and we have 20% representation in all fields, and we feel that they're very satisfied. Of course, these sporadic incidents take place, and we're doing the best to our ability to contain this one at the present time. We prayed it would never happen here, but of course, sometimes you pray for manna and it's not delivered.
Mayor, I've witnessed already a number of outstanding Negro citizens here, like a personal friend of mine, Dr. John Brown, and Dr. Colson and Dr. Patterson and some others who have already indicated an interest and have toured this area several times trying to bring peace and quiet. Does that ease your mind a little bit?
It surely does. In fact, the reason that our community has been as great as it has in the past is because of the influence of these fine gentlemen in our area.
I want to thank you. That's Mayor Steve Clark, who's given us this Mayor Steve Clark of Miami, who's given us a first-hand assessment of the trouble which has been going on here for the last 3.5 or 4 hours in the northwest section of Miami, Florida. To be sure, this might have been triggered by the lily-white climate of the Republican convention, which is in progress right now, just a few miles from here. But certainly men like Mayor Clark and Dr. Colson, the educator, and Dr. John O. Brown, and a number of other outstanding citizens of Northwest Miami have made every effort to bring this situation under control. At the present time, Governor Claude Kirk, and Reverend David Abernathy of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference are touring the area where some bottles and bricks were thrown, where 2 cars were overturned, and one of them severely burned, a car that had a Wallace sticker on the back. But at this time, about 9:45 this night, Wednesday, August 7, the situation has been brought reasonably under control, according to the words given us here by Mayor Steve Clark. Thank you so kindly, Mayor, for talking with us. And this is Mal Good in Northwest Miami, Florida. 2 hours has been a raining of bricks and bottles and cans, and you can see in the background some of the debris. These persons here were determined to drive the white cops out of the area. Just a few moments ago,
are you wearing your helmet?
Beautiful shot. Right now.
Because, I mean, the colored people have just as much right as any human being, I think, on this earth.
You don't think it's right that these people came into your section?
No, we don't think they should have these people down here. We don't think these police should be going out here shooting all this, tear gases. I mean, in people's houses, making people go in their houses. I mean, people not even doing them, they stand up and they running them off. People that doing stuff, they're not even bothering them. They bothering the people down here, not even doing them.
Why do you think there was trouble here earlier today?
Well, because I heard some of them say because the colored people over to the convention, they had to have masks on. That's what a lot of it started about.
They had to have what on?
Had to have masks to get in the convention over there last night.
Well, you know that's a lot of baloney.
Well, that's what they were saying down there.
Well, you believe everything you hear like that? I mean, that's a
not
funny
exactly,
story,
but
you
I
know
mean,
it.
that's what caused a lot of it when they brought that convention down.
Well, who did start it?
Well, that's who came, man. Bill Martin Luther King.
No, you didn't, man. You're wrong. Martin Luther King did not start it. You're wrong.
Well, now, who do you, tell me again, who do you think started all of this?
I don't know for sure. Well, I mean, I heard on TV here the other night where they was talking about, they didn't like the colored people because they didn't think the colored people, was in the classes, of the other people.
Well, they have their rights that they're supposed to have, man.
Well, let me ask you one quick question. Do you think that any of this is going to stop the trouble?
No, that's going to make it worse. I mean, that's going to make it worse. No, because it will not stop. They're going to have to keep them here. They'll be worse and worse.
But make the white man understand that the Negro, he's tired of being behind. The Negro want to be as you. He cannot do it. We go get a job. We can't get a job because our face is dark. I'm a Negro. I'm a truck driver. We go somewhere to apply for a job, you can't get nothing because my face is dark.
So you don't think this is going to help at all?
No, that's not going to help at all.
No. Hurt and the damage? No, that's no way to solve it. No.
Okay, thank you.
Turn it over.
Okay.
All personnel, go into your homes. Go into your homes. A curfew has been imposed, and you will be arrested if you should refuse. The curfew is in effect from now until 6 a.m.
Paper 840, paper 840, this is paper 820. Did you roger that transmission? Over. Paper 820, this is paper 849. Re-roger your message as follows. Paper 820, stopping at 62nd Street and 12th Avenue. Number of... The Sheriff's Department will make arrests if necessary of persons in this area. Do not clear the street immediately. Out. Medics at the band post advised to get one of the complaint sergeant, use the direct line to the Florida Highway Patrol wagon, have them go into 17 and 6 2 and assist. Good though? 1947 band
There's not one hotel on Miami Beach that employ Negroes as waiters, head waiters, even bellboys. The only jobs Negroes got on the big $1 million hotels on Miami Beach is as chambermaids. They make $35 and $40 a week in coffee.
What happened here?
Wait a second.
Okay.
From what we before?
Yeah, just about this threw a rock and just tell me how it went.
The first thing that happened was they broke into the package store, the M&M liquor store here. Then they started stealing bottles. We come down here. One of the officers got out, secured the premises. We notified the owner. A little while later, they started yelling and making a lot of noise, and then they threw a rock and hit Officer Mull in the rear of the head, knocked him down. It looked like he was knocked out, and Major Klimkowski pulled him to a car, and he took off. Then they surrounded our car because we had two prisoners who threw rocks and ordered him out. We felt it would be the best thing to do was let him go at the time because the whole car was surrounded.
Were you the only car here?
No, there was about three or four cars here. Major Klimkowski was in the crowd discussing whatever the problem was with the clergyman.
How did it feel when they surrounded your car? What did you think?
Well, I just hope none of us get hurt out here, that's all.
Thank you. Hey.
That's good enough. Let me tell you.
We have been unable to reach Westmark.
62.
Holder.
940 back.
You got any bandage?
This is a civilian.
Rocks there, goddamn, they got boulders. They're up on the second floor, and I don't know where those trees are. We'll get them a call and tell them to send somebody down there and pick it up.
No, I just have to go. That's a television microphone, sir.
No, no.
Not an amplifier.
I want to deal with the law. I don't want to deal with the
Over here, Mario. Right to your right. Over here to your right.
Where's the lieutenant in charge of the man? Where's Major Hart? Sir, where's Major Hart? Major Hart?
I'm not a policeman.
Where's Major Hart? We're out here to help you people. If you people don't want to help us, we can just step back. Well, we want Major Hart. Well, listen, if you all would just stand back. She's doing a good job.
Let him go.
Dade County Community Relations Board and is hereby entitled to full and necessary cooperation of all law enforcement officers. Okay, I get this. If they don't listen to me, a person who's trying, how the heck you expect for them to listen to these people? Now listen, don't judge me till on the phone if I want him to. Now, if they don't want to listen to me, I I think every last one of us who's signing weapons and say should leave the area entirely and let them go to hell. That's right.
Stand back.
Now what you want me to do? Sit up. You want me to sit up? Give me the loud one there. No, that's no man. You want them away from you. Hey, what about? Let's go home. If they get away from this, then things will be more better. Just as long as they in there, we will continue.
All right, can you hear me? All the white police must believe. All right, please, and listen to this. I got one other thing. Officers of the law, the black brothers from all the people that's in jail, put in jail last night, released and given their money back. That's all. All right, now that's one thing. If the police believe, you promise there'll be no more trouble. Until we can talk to the mayor. But the black brothers do not want to see the policemen with their shotguns in this community. That's all I want.
How you doing, Steve? Okay. How's everything?
God, I didn't recognize you in that one. Okay.
Oh, sorry, just
Let me get back that car.
some gas back of that building, but evidently they're coming back out of the building and throwing these rocks and things back overhead.
Where's most of this coming from?
It's all along 62nd Street. All the way up here. Commissioner Carroll just got on this shit, clear these streets out.
Are you going to bring in enough men to be able to do it?
The National Guard is coming in now.
National Guard's coming now, okay. How about the State Patrol? Is that coming in?
State Patrol is here now.
Have you had any men injured, sir?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you have any idea what started all this? What's going on?
No, I don't.
Is it better, Sergeant? How bad is that fire down there?
Well, it's completely gutted the building. We got a fire going on in here. I don't know if it's been put out yet or not. Did you see the fire inside this building? We called for the fire department. They only got apparently 2 units here.
So what are you going to do now when it comes?
We're ordering to hold our positions until the National Guard gets here, and then we'll get our instructions from there.
Thank you.
Nobody hit his car. I think the police car is catching it.
I'll take off that whistle and everything, Bart, and put it in your pocket.
Sorry about your son. ABC? ABC. Don't get too close behind. That's where I got it at State.
Oh, yeah.
Excellency Major Horn, please. You people are the ones that really cause a lot of this thing to be going on and on.
That's all.
That's Governor Claude Kirk standing with Reverend Abernathy and Bernard Lee. Cut it out. Cut it out. Let's see.
You want to go up there here?
Huh?
Take the mic up.
Yeah.
If you want to hear what I got to say, somebody's going to have to be quiet. Now, so far, I've been mighty quiet. And I've been listening, haven't I? All right. Now, I'm not going to talk.
Hey, y'all quiet down, man.
For 15 minutes, Governor Kirk has been trying to get order, but this is a group of people who recognize that he's been derelict in his responsibility since he's been the governor, and many of them have indicated they don't want to hear anything that he has to say. Here he is now speaking again.
If you don't like it, then you say speak up, Governor. Hold up, brother. Everybody don't need no book. Keep it in your head.
I'll tell you something. I can't even move, man. Now then. I'm going to say it, and then you can talk to me one at a time, 5 at a time, anything you want to do. Now, this is what we have in mind.
We don't get
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 25.
What kind of work do you do?
Well, I drive society cab.
Just drive a cab?
Oh, yeah, I did have a
How much
job.
schooling have you had?
Well, I went to the 8th grade.
8th grade?
Yeah.
You found it difficult to get a good
job?
job?
Yeah, it is. Very difficult.
Why do you think so?
Well, see, because I ain't had the high school education to get it. Well, in the job you do get, you don't get the right amount of money for it.
What kind of money do they pay you on a job when you work?
Well, they start you off with $1.65, and you work a whole year, and then still you don't even get a raise, 10-cent raise or a knuckle raise. That ain't no money.
How much do you have to pay for a pack of cigarettes here in Miami?
50 cents.
50 cents for a pack of
50
cigarettes?
cents for a pack of cigarettes and $20 a week for rent.
And
they're going up on that.
And they pay you $1.65 an hour.
Tell Mike's eating up the house.
Sir, just say it, young man. How old are you?
22.
22. What do you do?
I drive forklift.
Sir?
Drive forklift.
How much can you make a week?
About $85, $90. I make $2 an hour.
$2 an hour. You're a little better off than most Negroes here, are you?
Well, I've been there so damn long, you know.
How long you been there?
About 2 years.
Yeah. You drive a forklift.
Yeah, right.
Just to talk to all 3 of you, young man. Thank you very kindly. How old are you, young man?
25.
25. What's your chief complaint here tonight?
My complaint is I'm a taxi cab owner. I own 3 taxi cabs in Dade County. And I want to know why is it I couldn't work on Miami Beach at least an hour or 2 a day to help ride the people while the public convention is going on.
Do you mean that they won't allow you to drive your cabs on Miami Beach during the convention?
The only cab that let work over there is a white cab was already over there.
What reason do they give you?
They ain't give no reason. They just say you can't work over there, that's all.
Do they stop white cab drivers from Miami from going over there?
I'm not for sure about that, but I know the only cab that didn't work on Miami Beach is white cab. And I know it's some Negroes over there riding cabs, so I don't know why they want to let us go there work, at least while the convention was here. And I know they can't serve all the people over there because I listen to the radio, and instead of begging for cab to send to the people, and they don't have no cab to send to them. But they won't let us go over there.
You are, in a way, a businessman here, then, are you not?
Yes, sir. Very surprised that it happened here.
Thank you. Thank you very much for talking to me.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. Call. He's the mayor here?
Yeah, that's our mayor. He's going to be our so-called mayor. Whatever you can do, would you go to do that tonight? Get on out the way.
DJ, he's a disc jockey. This is a disc jockey they call Butterball here in Miami, who's quite popular.
Wait, 1 minute. Let me say one thing. Wait just 1 minute.
When the school was on the scratch, he went on his tour with his wife. Hey, I want to tell him this.
Let me say one thing, please. I just talked, listen to me now, listen. I just talked to some of the fellas down the street. Listen to me, at Bernard Dyer's, the youth center. They want the mayor, Chuck Hall, and the governor, and Reverend Abernathy to come down. They got a list of grievances they want answered. That's all they... Wait a minute, all right. Give him a break, brother. All right, hey, let him say. All right, wait a minute. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. Are you playing? All right, listen. Everything. You can't be a governor. Listen to me. How can you be a governor? Listen to me. We want to see right now. All that you taking all our money. Hold it, brother. Hold it. You come out of living, right? You come out of living. All right. Yes, we do.
Called Butterball here in Miami, who has asked the mayor and the governor and Reverend Abernathy to go down to the community center and get a list of grievances which have been prepared for them. Here they go. They're now leaving this area at 62nd Street and 14th Avenue.
Come together, everybody together.
I'm going to talk to Butterball, one of the popular disc jockeys here in Miami. Butterball, did you expect this sort of thing to take place?
Yes, man. We've been expecting it because the Negroes in Miami are living in a slum area 5 miles across the track where there's millions of dollars. And all the people from other countries come in and get all the best jobs. The Negroes over here living in slums, in concrete slums. They don't have food to eat. They're working for nothing. Now, Miami Beach got all the millions over there. The convention is here. People living like kings, like in heaven. And we living like dogs over here. So the people...
20s did get a job. What's about the average wage you'd make, Butterball?
As a waiter?
Yeah.
Oh, some waiters on Miami Beach make $100 a night.
But they don't hire Negroes.
No, there's no Negroes. Not only as waiters, but they don't have Negroes over there. Wait a minute.
give a shot at that.
There's something. Why, oh why, oh why?
Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
Coming from our side.
Wait a minute, start again. Okay. I haven't got my picture. Take it.
Here at the intersection of 67th Street and 17th Avenue, for the past 2 hours, there's been a here at the intersection of 62nd Street and 17th Avenue. For the past, they did leave and have been replaced principally by Negro cops. You can see in the background some 15 or 20 young Negroes who are beginning to loot the stores here along 17th Avenue. There's some concern, too, because the mayor of Miami and Governor Claude Kirk had promised to come out here at 2 o'clock for a meeting with those who are complaining and to hear a list of grievances. You can see in the background.
A curfew in this area. If you remain on the street, you will be subject to arrest. Hold up that front line. Move back into your house. Hold your formation. Hold your formation. Hold your formation. Get back. Thank you very much.
number of people that have refused to clear the area. We are bringing in the Sheriff's Department forces to clear the area and make arrests if necessary. Over.
Back inside immediately. You people sitting down outside, get into your homes now.
Go ahead.